Looking for the fastest cars in the world? You're in the right place. If you've got the need for speed and a healthy bank balance, you might be in the market for the fastest car you can get your hands on. But what are the fastest cars in the world right now? There are plenty of cars out there which will break the 250 mph barrier these days, and even some which can touch 300 mph. There's some incredible engineering which goes into making cars achieve these bonkers top speeds, including massive engines, aerodynamic trickery, and electrical assistance. 10. Lamborghini Revuelto, 217 mph. In a world of downsizing and forced induction, the lunatics at Lamborghini have stuck with a naturally aspirated V12 for its new flagship, Revuelto. That's not to say it's completely unassisted, as you also get 3 electric motors to boost the power. Specifically, you get a combined 1,015 HP, more than any road-going Lamborghini ever made. 0 to 60 mph is dealt with in 2.5 seconds, and it'll go on to a top speed of 217 mph. 9. Pagani Huayra, 238 mph. The Pagani Huayra is a fantastic-looking car. Every detail is exquisite, and it's more than just a pinup as well. It has an AMG-derived twin-turbocharged V12 engine, putting out 730 AP and 1,000 Nm of torque, enough for a top speed of 208 mph. The Huayra is made mostly of carbon fiber to keep the weight down, as well as to make it more rigid, and it's covered in active aero to help it slip through the air more easily. 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie, 250 mph. You may not think, based on appearances, that the Aston Martin Valkyrie is road legal. It might look like a full-blown Le Mans racer, but you can really drive it on the street. Mounted behind the driver is a 6.5-liter hybrid V12 with 1,060 HP, capable of pushing this F1-inspired road racer from 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds. Not really surprising when you realize that it weighs just over a ton. 7. Koenigsegg Regera, 250 milliliter, matching. The Speedtail is the Koenigsegg Regera, the second car on this list from the Swedish brand. It touts a twin-turbo V8 engine and an electric motor that produce a total of 1,500 HP. Unlike any other car on this list, the Regera can go from 0 to 250 mph using just one gear. Yep, no matter if you're cruising at 30 mph or aiming to hit its 250 mph top speed on a closed course, not the M1, you'll be in the same gear. Seems a little bonkers. 6. McLaren Speedtail, 250 mph. McLaren didn't design the Speedtail to chase world records, but with a 250 mph top speed, it's the fastest road car it has ever built. That's faster than its last 3-seat car, the legendary McLaren F1. Its super slippery bodywork lacks drag-inducing wings and means it looks like something ripped straight from a futuristic cyberpunk film. Just think about carrying 2 of your mates at that speed. 5. Rimac Nevera, 256 mph. Electric cars offer instant acceleration thanks to the torque from their electric motors. However, the added weight of the batteries can limit them in terms of top speed. This isn't the case for the Rimac Nevera, though. This ballistic EV hypercar has 4 electric motors, producing a whopping 1,914 HP and 2,300 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch it from 0 to 60 mph in just 1.9 seconds, and it can go on to a top speed of 256 snap. It's made almost entirely out of carbon fiber to keep the weight down. But this isn't just some stripped-out drag racer. The interior is a lovely place to be, and you still get all the luxuries you'd expect of a car that costs $2 million. 4. Hennessy Venom F5, 272 mph for now. The folks in the USA are smashing the top speed game recently, with 4th place going to another all-American supercar. The Hennessy Venom F5 has a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with 1,817 HP and 1,670 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch it from 0 to 60 mph in 2.6 seconds, and it'll go on to a top speed of 200 to 792 mph for now. Hennessy wants to get even more out of the F5, with the firm targeting a top speed of over 300 mph in 2024. 3. SSC Tuatara, 295 mph. While the Bugatti Chiron's complicated W16 engine is mightily impressive, sometimes you just can't beat a whopping great V8 with a couple of turbos strapped to it. The SSC Tuatara has a twin-turbocharged V8 which puts out up to 1,750 phi when it's running on ethanol. However, there is some controversy around the official top speed. You see, SSC claimed the Tuatara actually managed 300 mph in October 2020 to make it the world's fastest car, but later admitted to a GPS error that depicted that speed wrongly. Tests in early 2022 saw the car hit an actual top speed of 295 mph, not exactly slow. 2. Bugatti Chiron Supersport, 300 plus, 304 mph. Those who grew up in the 2000s will probably associate the fastest car in the world with the legendary Bugatti Veyron. Well, that car's spirit has been carried over to the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 plus, an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged 1D1600 HP mega machine, which will do, as the name suggests, over 300 mph. Specifically, it did 304 mph when the French firm unleashed it at Volkswagen's Arlesian test track. The Chiron 300 Plus doesn't hold the official world record, though, as it only did the run in one direction. To break the record, you have to do it twice in opposite directions, which Bugatti decided not to do for some reason. A replacement for the Chiron is imminent, so maybe that car will be even faster still. 1. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, over 310 mph in theory. Koenigsegg is very good at making bonkers hypercars, and the Jesko Absolute is set to be the most insane offering yet. It uses a twin-turbocharged V8 engine, which pushes 1,600 HP when running on race fuel, and it'll do 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds. The Swedish brand also says that this car will do over 310 mph. However, this does come with a caveat. You see, the Jesko Absolute has never actually hit this top speed in real life. These predictions are based on computer simulations, so time will tell if it can actually live up to these wild expectations.